Annual consumer price inflation held steady at 5.2% in May, unchanged from April. The main contributors to inflation were housing and utilities, which increased by 5.8% year-on-year. Miscellaneous goods and services, which include items such as insurance and personal care, increased by 7.1% year-on-year. And there was also upward pressure from transported food and non-alcoholic beverages. Dr. Elna Molman, Standard Bank Group Head of South Africa Macroeconomic Research, unpacks the latest data.
Consumer inflation drifted sideways in May, remaining at 5.2% on a year-on-year basis. For consumers, this implies gradual relief if we consider that consumer inflation is now more than a percentage point lower than it was a year ago, while wage increases are still generally quite steady. Furthermore, food inflation was only 4.3% year-on-year in May, very similar to the April number, but again significantly lower than the 12% year-on-year recorded a year ago. So again, it implies significant relief to consumers. And in due course, if we write that consumer inflation should generally continue to drift sideways and be around the midpoint of the target range towards the fourth quarter of this year, then this should provide scope for the Reserve Bank to cut interest rates later this year, which would provide further relief to consumers.